Do you guys want to show them a routine? So do you have any particular dance styles that you like or want to see? We've got Bollywood, we've got
we get down to the classics, like, you know, like funky classics. I mean, I do, you know, I mean, just in style.
Right.
Not music, but we're all, we do it all.
Yeah. You guys want to do Zumba?
Yeah.
They had this.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, wouldn't that be next?
Which one is that?
That's the belly dance. Indian
flavor.
Oh,
no, it's SU with cash.
Oh yeah.
And the venue if you want to go to Bollywood. So no other dance or fitness game has this many international flavors. So we're really, you know, maximizing the variety in terms of the different dance styles. So it really, you know, you just don't get bored very easy.
Right.
And then we have our tutorial mode, which gives you lots of real-time feedback. If you want to sign in. Oh, that's all right. It'll give you the tutorial mode breaks down the 4 basic rhythms of Zumba: salsa, merengue, cumbia, and reggaeton, and then the basic steps within that. So everything in this game is derived from Zumba. So all the environments are places where they either have had or are going to have Zumba classes or events. All of the instructors are prominent instructors within the Zumba community. Even the cueing system, which you'll see the little pink card come up, is cueing like a Zumba instructor would cue, which is giving you a 4-beat cushion, showing you the 4 beats of the next section. So they cue on the section as opposed to cueing on every move.
Does it like keep score or anything?
It does. Yeah. It does. So they're going to be earning stars in the star bar on the bottom.
So you can see who's better kind of at the end?
Yeah. Yes. And at the end there is...
It's my favorite feature.
At the end, there's you know, you'll get your statistics. You'll see the technique and the calories that you burned and how many stars each player gets. So there's like a side by side.
Do better next time.
Exactly. And you know, because Zumba isn't really a competitive thing, we didn't want to display the score all the way along. It's more, you know, the stars that you earned are based on the score that you're achieving all the way along.
Makes people feel like
but you're earning stars. And look, this is cooperative and competitive because you're earning stars together. The object is to fill up the star bar together. So 5 each, and then
that's a good subtle way of getting improvement.
What happens if I started to dance? Would I be on the screen? You have to start in the beginning.
You wouldn't be on the screen. There's only 2 players, but you know, we've had lots of dance parties where, you know, people just get up and start dancing too, and then you get a chance to learn the routine before you get tracked. You know, so inevitably your score is going to be better if you've done a little practice run.
But Rory and Lyle, we all do it. But if this was a girl, would 2 girls come up on the screen?
Yeah, so you can actually see their silhouettes in the viewfinder.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
So it would change if it was a girl.
Oh, so that in the viewfinder, that's them.
That's them in the viewfinder.
Tracking their moves.
Yep. But the instructors are tethered to their routines. So, you know, every time this routine comes up, you would see this instructor. She's got a couple different outfits. But like all of the clothing is all Zumba clothing. All of the background dancers are all Zumba instructors that we've worked with on, you know, throughout the process of the game. And what you're seeing with all this camera cutting, you're seeing because they're dancing well. If they were not dancing well, you would get a very clear picture of the main dancer, so you could see all of their limbs, so you could see all of their movements. But because they're dancing well, we call it a dynamic difficulty adjustment. Because they're dancing well, they get this sort of music video type feeling and that euphoria state, which, you know, visually we're really striving to capture, like, what does it look like when you've lost yourself in the music, you know? Because that's the whole point of Zumba, is lose yourself in the music. So that's why we're not giving you, like, a whole lot of, like, you know, you're doing this wrong as you're going along, because it's just, Zumba's not about getting every move perfectly. it's really about just
molding yourself.
Having a good
to it.
time. Dancing.
So is Zumba, that stands for you get into the music? Is that where the name comes from?
Actually, it comes from nowhere.
It's just,
They made it up?
it's a
Yeah, he
name.
made it up. Beto made it up.
It sounds very musical.
yeah, yep. And Beto has a great scene. We have a lot of behind the scenes videos that you earn. So if you get 5 stars on a song, you'll unlock a video. And so we've shown all of the instructors in their mocap sessions and their scanning sessions, and talking about their philosophy as a Zumba instructor, and some of the translations of the Spanish songs, like all these little videos.
Right.
Nice.
All right.
My fault.
And one of the things that Beto says is, it's music, it's choreography, it's dance, it's culture, it's community, it's fashion. There's not one word for it. It's Zumba.